Hi, my name is Rauda Dama Binti Rizal. My student ID 2024800728.
Hi, my name is Nur Aina Sofia binti Azman. My student ID is 2024629662.
Hi, my name is Minisa. My student ID is 2024232508.
Hi. Hi, my name is Nurisha Shadana binti Rosli. My student ID is 2024211144.
We are from CDCS 141E and we are going to explain about
Application of geometry in daily life.
There are two applications that we are choose.
It is a netball spot and a transmission tower. Let's go!
History of transmission tower. Transmission tower is defined as a tall structure used to support overhead power line, transporting high voltage electricity from generating station to substation. In the late 1800s, pioneers like Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla developed the first system for generating and transmitting electricity. Edison direct current DC system used wooden poles to carry wires short distance in urban areas. Tesla's development of alternating current AC technology, which allowed to the transmission of electricity over much longer distance, necessitated more robust and reliable support structure. The first major AC power transmission line was built in 1891 between Leuven and Frankfurt in Germany using simple wooden poles. Next, transmission tower part. The power transmission tower is essential for power transmission system and consists of several parts. First, the peak of transmission tower. The second, the cross arm of transmission tower. The third, the boom of transmission tower. Four, the cage of transmission tower, and the last one, transmission tower body. The transmission tower type. The transmission tower vary in variety of shape and size according to the condition. The transmission line layer is determined by the available corridors. In the event of an obstruction, the transmission line must divide from its shortest path. As a result, there may be multiple points of the diversion. Depending on the angle of diversion, several kinds of the tower are employed. There are 5 examples. 1. Waist type of transmission tower, double circuit transmission tower, guide V transmission tower, tubular stable transmission tower, and the last one, guide crossrope suspension transmission tower.
Question 1. Figure 1 shows a transmission tower. Given the area of trapezium GHIM equal to 65 meters squared, with the height is 5 meters, HI equal to 6 meters, and angle of HAI equal to 30 degrees. If HE equal to EB, KL equal to 2JK, find X and Y. Then, find the perimeter of transmission tower if DE equal to EF equal to FG, JK equal to LM, KN equal to LP, and NO equal to OP. So first, we have to find the length of AH to find the X. So sin 15 degree equal to 3 over H. H equal to 3 over sin 15, and we get the AH is equal to 11.5911. We know that 11.5911 is equal to 5x. From the 2x plus 2x and plus x. So x is equal to 11.5911 over 5. 2.3182. So 2x is equal to 2 multiplied with 2.3182 and 2x equal to 4.6364. Next, we have to find the length of AE, which is 4.6364 plus 2.3182. So the angle of A is still 15 degrees. So half of EF is equal to sine 15 degree equal to O over 6.9546. So O is equal to 1.799 or 1.8. So we know that EF is 2 multiplied with 1.8 equal to 3.6 meter. So EF is equal to DE equal to FG. Next, we're gonna find the length of BD using the law of cosines. So BD squared is equal to 4.6364 square plus with 3.6 square minus with 2 multiplied with 4.6364 and multiplied with 3.6 cos 43. So BD is equal with 3.1689 meter. By using the alternate interior angle, angle of HKJ is equal with angle KHI, which is 105 degrees. Next, we have to find the length of JM using the trapezoid area, which is 65 equal to half multiplied 6 plus JM multiplied with 5. So 130 equal to 30 plus 5 JM. So 5 JM is equal to 100. JM is equal with 20. So JM is equal to 4y, which is 20 equal to 4y. So y is equal to 5. Then the angle of JHK is equal to 180 minus with 105 minus with 22 and equal to 52 degrees. Using the law of sines, JH over sine 105 degree is equal to 5 over sine 52 degree. So JH is equal with 6.1289 meters. So JH is equal with IM. Next, we have to total up the side of every side to find the perimeter. So the total perimeter is equal to 95.7048 meters.
The history of netball can be traced to the early development of basketball. A year after basketball was invented in 1891, the sport was modified for women to accommodate social conventions regarding their participation in sport, giving rise to women's basketball. From the beginning, Netball was widely accepted as a sport suitable for women. Domestic netball competitions arose in several countries during the first half of the 20th century. Starting from the 1920s, national associations were formed to organize the sport in netball-playing nations. International matches were played sporadically in the early 20th century, but were hampered by varying rules in different countries. Netball is a ball sport for two teams of 7 players. Its rules are published in print and online by the International Netball Federation. Games are played on a rectangular court divided into thirds with a raised goal at each short end. The objective of the game is for teams to score goals by passing a ball and shooting it into the opposite team's goal ring. Players are assigned positions that define their role within the team and restrict their movement on court. During general play, a player with the ball can take one more step before passing it, and must pass the ball or shoot for goal within 3 seconds. Goals can only be scored by the assigned shooting players. Netball games are 60 minutes long, divided into 15 minutes quarter. At the end, the team with more scores is the winner. Netball rules do not permit players to let their landing foot touch the ground again if it is lifted at all while in possession of the ball. So players can take 1.5 steps while holding the ball. There are 7 players on each team who are given nominated name positions. Each player must wear a brief showing one of the abbreviations below, indicating the player's position. Each player is only allowed in certain areas of the court. A player in a section of the court that is not part of their playing area is deemed offside. The positions are described as goal shooter GS, goal attack GA, wing attack WA, center C, wing defense WD, goal defense GD, goalkeeper GK.
For question 2, Minisa and Shasha stood next to each other and trying to shoot the ball towards the net. Given the elevation angle from the netball pole to Shasha's head is 60 degrees, then the depression angle from the ball to Minisa's feet is 35 degrees. Find A, the distance between Shasha and Minisa, B, Shasha's height, C, and find H. For question A, we are going to find the distance between Shasha and Minisa. First of all, I will label it with Y and use a highlighter red. With that, I can see more clearly what I want to find. So after that, first of all, I will use a formula tangent equal to opposite over adjacent. For a better review, we're gonna sketch a triangle so that we can replace the amount exactly like a diagram. First of all, 50 degree and 40.3 there, and y plus 8. We are gonna use a y because we are gonna find the distance between Shasha and Minisa. So we are gonna replace the amount in the formula. Tangent 50 degree equal to 14.3 over y plus 8. And with that, we are using that in the algebra. Just switch the place tangent 50 degree and y plus 8. And we got the y equal to 4 meter. So in conclusion, the distance between Shasha and Minisa is 4 meter. For question B, we are going to find Shasha's height. With that, I will label it with H that I want to find. So first of all, I will highlight the information. Given the elevation angle from the netball pole to Shasha's head is 60 degrees. For a better view, so I will sketch it from the pole to Shasha's head in 60 degrees in elevation, 60 degrees. So for first step, I will use a formula tangent equal to opposite over adjacent. We can see in the diagram a triangle formed with Shasha and a distance Shasha's between a pole. So I will sketch a triangle there and label the amount exactly right like diagram. 60 degree there, and h that we are going to find, Shasha's height, 8 the distance Shasha and pole. So we are going to exchange the information in the formula. Tangent is 60 degree equal to h over 8, and h equal to tangent 60 degree multiple with 8, and we can see Shasha's height is 2.94 meter. So in conclusion, the Shasha's height is 2.294 meter. For question C, we are going to find h. H is equal to distance between the ball and the pole. So I'm going to highlight the information. The depression angle from the ball to Melissa's feet is 35 degree. So I'm going to sketch in the diagram with 35 degree elevation. 35 degree there. Then first step, I'm going to use a formula tangent equal to opposite over adjacent. Same goes to question A and question B. For a better view, we can see in the diagram is form a triangle. So I'm going to replace 35 degree there, and h plus 40.3, and 4 plus 8 equal to 12. So we are going to replace the amount in the formula. Tangent 35 degree equal to 12 over h plus 40.3. So we are going to switch the place, and we got h equal to 2.838 meter. So we can see the h distance of ball and the pole is 2.838 meter. That's all from me.
Don't forget to discover more about application of WE Village.